Hello, this is Dr. Katie from Craig Chiropractic and Kinesiology, and today we're continuing our discussion about doctors. Now, if you have seen any of our previous videos, you know that we talked about different types of doctors, which include things like medical doctors, chiropractors, osteopaths, naturopaths, etc. And I wanted to talk about what doctors actually are fundamentally and what it takes to become a doctor, plus some other facts and things to consider. So, what is a doctor? By definition, the term doctor itself actually means teacher. So fundamentally, doctors are people that are meant to teach or nurture or lead others to help them. In modern sense, a doctor is somebody who is trained, has a high level of education, and is qualified to be able to help someone with their health. Okay, we're speaking of medical type doctors in this case, of course. So, a doctor is a professional that is educated and qualified to help treat you, to give you medicine, help you feel better. Okay, now there's different ways that doctors can help you feel better depending on the type, but that is the general process. Okay, now how do you become a doctor? Something that all different doctors have in common is, for the most part, the way that you become a doctor. Now, it doesn't matter if you went to become a dentist or you're an eye doctor, chiropractor, medical doctor, the process is very similar. Basically, most programs require that you have about 3 to 4 years of undergrad education. Most people typically get the 4-year education, so they get their bachelor's degree in undergrad, and then you apply to your graduate school or your medical program. Now, most of them are usually competitive, so it takes quite a bit to get in. But once you're in, again, you already have 3 to 4 years of college education under your belt, usually in the fundamental sciences and pre-med things like biology, genetics, chemistry, etc. So you got 4 years under your belt. If you get accepted into school, graduate level school, you then usually have about 4 more years. So to become a doctor, you usually do a minimum of 8 years of college education from start to finish, okay? Along with that, doctors also do things called internships, where you work underneath licensed doctors as students or interns, and you learn how to actually treat patients and the public. Okay, so that is very huge to gain real world experience and go beyond just the classrooms and textbooks, of course. So to become a doctor, you usually have to do a minimum of 8 years of education, and most doctor programs require that the majority of the education be done in person. They typically do not allow fully online programs. So there's a fun fact for you. So we have that. And then, so you get your degree first, your doctor's degree. So it only takes 8 years there. I'm making it sound like it's so easy. You get your 8-year degree, become a doctor. The next thing you have to do is pass all of your national board exams. Now again, this doesn't matter if you're a chiropractor, medical doctor, dentist, we all have national board exams. What are these? These are standardized high-stakes exams that all doctors have to take. Okay, this is what shows that you have the minimum competency to become a doctor. The goal is to show that you know what you're doing and also to protect the public so that you can prove that you can recognize emergency medical situations, avoid problems, and are competent enough to treat patients. So this protects the doctors. This also protects the public by hoping to weed out those that are not qualified to be doctors. It's not a foolproof method, but it is a standard that is set that all doctors go through. So you get your doctor's degree, you need your diploma, then you need to pass all of your national board exams. I can tell you, as a chiropractor, we have a minimum of 4 board exams that we take. Sometimes we tease and say it's 5 because one of those board exams is actually broken into 2 different exams. So in reality, we take a minimum of 5 different board exams. Okay, for me, since I also do acupuncture, I had to take a 6th one. So I have taken 6 different national board exams just to qualify and do what I do in clinic. So you get your diploma, you pass all of your board exams, and then you have to be licensed in your state. You need these 3 things minimum to be able to practice as a doctor, meaning you can legally diagnose and treat patients in the United States. Okay, so it's like, wow, that's a lot, right? And with that, I just wanted to consider, the importance of just patient education, to understand that that is what your doctor goes through to be qualified to help you. It takes a bit to become a doctor, and I hope that information was helpful for anyone here that might want to become a doctor themselves. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Thank you.